Hello and welcome, my beautiful Aries. Here is your extended reading for the week of February the 27th to March the 5th. We are doing finance and career, romance and relationships, an outcome card, and what you need to focus on this week. So, without further ado, I want to welcome all my new members that have signed up. I have 10 of you now, or 11 of you now, and you know who you are. I don't know if you want me to mention your names, but I want to thank you and let you know how grateful and how pleased I am to have you in my end of the ring and supporting what I do. You get to see these extended readings first. Also, when you go live, you get a free reading from me out there in the chat room, a mini reading, and you get pushed up to the front of the line. You are also given some great new emojis that nobody else has access to unless they join my channel. So let's see what we have here for you when it comes to finance and money. You've got the pendulum and you've got the frame. Don't hem yourself in. don't put yourself in a box here. Be open to something new. If you're thinking about going out and doing something new in your career, do it. Don't be afraid to get out there and stick your neck out and take a risk and do something different. It could be something entirely unrelated to what you've been trained to do, but it could be very interesting for you and perhaps even lucrative. It could bring in some steady income, whether it's full-time or part-time or on the side. I think you're very organized and you're in the process of doing something, Aries, for you, for your future here. And you have this ability to create some great accomplishments for yourself. You might be thinking about doing things and working out of your home. Perhaps when this comes to be, you're going to be maybe working out of an office in your home, and you could be wanting to design that room or organize that room so that it's comfortable for you to do that. You could be thinking about self-employment at this time, some of you, where that might be why you're making space at your place of your home will become also your workplace, and you need that designated space. So some of you might be thinking and planning how to do this. Maybe you're redecorating or building a wall, or you're doing something like that to get yourself set up, bringing in, whatever you need to do that. Right now, I think you're thinking and seeing that some of you, your income is fluctuating. It's up and down at times, and it leaves you feeling like you're indecisive about doing something new. Don't be afraid to do that. Think about new strategies here. When we talk about the frame, going out there and doing this. This could be maybe a temporary thing for you that you might be doing on the side. You might still keep your job and you might be working and doing something else. Maybe you're going to do consulting work, or you're going to be doing holistic healing, or anything like that. That could be different from maybe what you do. Maybe you work in an office, or you work in a restaurant, or you work in a hospital, and you want to be able to have a different choice, perhaps setting yourself up for future. Now, others, you could be doing seasonal work. Maybe you're going to be, where you live, it's snow removal and salting people's parking lots. Or if it's summer where you are, the weather is conducive to do garden work. You might be doing seasonal work. But I do see a job change, and I think some of you may be incorporating something different, moving on to a different kind of a job that you haven't been doing. Again, this talks about many choices, and in the original reading, it was all about you making choices and decisions. Okay. Coming in with relationships, whether they're romantic or platonic, friendship, soulmate, life mate, playmate, love mate, male or female. Okay. Same sex. All right. Let's see what we've got. And it can be friendships that are growing stronger too. All right. Let's see what we have here. Well, you've got forgiving and learning. This came up a lot last week as well for others. And I think, you might feel as though there's things that might not have been the way you wanted them to go, or you had planned for them to be like. And you're going through sort of a process here where you might be forgiving yourself. As you release and heal the past, you're going to experience more love in your present moments. For those of you that might have been in a relationship in the past, which didn't work out, it left you disappointed, and you might be trying to think about that. forgiving the other person as you forgive yourself, to be able to release that energy, to be able to open yourself up, to be free to love again. And you know, it's also a learning process here. When we go through forgiveness, we have to throw it out into the universe with forgiveness in order to free ourselves, to go out there and open those doors of opportunity and love again. Make the effort. There could be, you know, great love is worth making the effort. And that means if you're going through situations here with someone you love, and you know, you're having to forgive each other and talk it out and communicate on a compassionate and understanding level, it's worth making that effort to save something. For some of you, you may want to do that. You know, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. It might not be moving really fast if you're in a new relationship, but you know, it's slow and steady pace, getting to know each other, getting to handle the pain from the past perhaps, and heal through those issues in order to push yourself forward in a better place here, a better space here with someone that you love and care for. Now, let's see what we have to release, relinquish, what you have to accept when it comes to change, how you're going to deal with that energy. What do you need to see, know, and expect here? See what we have here for my beautiful Aries spirit. See what we have here. Okay, there's one. Okay. Well, you've got surrender to play, and you've got surrender to and we're going to do it this way. To defensiveness. Okay, so when we talked about forgiving and not taking things personal, okay, when you know, you might be in some sort of situation where you might be taking something to heart, maybe something's taken out of context, you might be feeling extra sensitive at this time. Don't allow yourself to get up in your head and become defensive. Defensiveness can be a sign of weakness, and to communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So listen to the whole story. Listen to everything that you're being told before you jump to conclusions, and you presume something isn't going to work out before you even know all the information. Maybe some of you, your emotions are running extra high this week, and it's leaving you feeling sensitive. So try to breathe in, breathe out, center yourself, and don't jump to conclusions. Surrender to play. You know, when I talked about make an effort in a situation or a relationship, it's time to take a break, okay? Take a break from overthinking a goal, and do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. If you're in a situation where you can go out and walk, or you can go, throw some balls in a net, or if you've got a swimming pool or you're near the ocean, get out there and do something that you enjoy, and that in itself will be play and pleasure for you. If you're not playing with your partner or someone who you care about, get out there and just do something that you can enjoy. If you're at home or in a position where you don't have access to get out as easily as you'd like, then think of things that you can do to be not only fun but productive. Sometimes when we immerse ourselves into the arts or a project or a hobby that we love, it's amazing how it brings us to that point of relaxation and enjoying it. Okay, let's see what you need to focus on this week. See what you need to focus on this week. Well, they gave you two, so we're going to take it. Stay grounded and take your power back. Okay, so this is again about being balanced, taking yourself to center, realizing what is priority, and picking your battles wisely this week. Don't get caught up in all the drama around you or take things personally this week. Remember that you have to let go of that defensiveness. Know that you need to make an effort here to keep peace and harmony in a friendship or a relationship here with the powers that be or someone you care for. Take your power back in the meantime, though. Don't allow yourself to be caught up in your head here. Don't allow other people's opinions to waver your choices and decisions if they don't have the background to do that, okay? Take your power back. Speak your mind. Allow your throat chakra to come out here and open up. and say what you need to say. But in the meantime, do it in a calm way. Stay grounded. A lot, you're coming to a realization here that you're going to be making some changes in your life, and there's going to be choices and decisions here with your regular readings. So definitely, I think you're going to be able to take your power back. If you felt hemmed in, or you felt locked in, or chained down, now you're going to be able to move forward and be free. So this is beautiful. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Aries, this is your extended reading for this week. And again, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week to look forward to. Always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.